Hello everyone, welcome to the Trophy Coins channel and the trophycoins.com website, where we present the finest, most desirable, most attractive, rarest coins in the American series that you can possibly find. We try to create what we call a condition census, which is a listing of the top 10 examples where possible. Sometimes we have less, sometimes we have more, depending on the rarity of the coin. But always, there's going to be some neat and interesting coins here. Today we're going to talk about a $5 gold piece from 1843 from the New Orleans Mint. In 1843 at New Orleans, they made two different varieties, one with large letters on the back of the coin and another with small letters on the back of the coin. Today we're going to be talking about the one with the small letters. And this is PCGS number 8217 if you're interested. And we'll show you the top examples that we've been able to find by scouring auction records, private sales, eBay, wherever we can find information. What you'll find interesting about the 1843-0 is we have, to show you today, we have a listing of 13 coins, 11 of them which are photographed, and it's obvious from the photographs that they are all different. It's important to use the photographs as an alternative to the verbal or written listings, because oftentimes there are duplications that you don't catch until you actually match the plates. In other words, you compare the photographs from one auction to another. So let's get started with the 1843-0 half eagle with the small letters reverse. The first one we show, this is the finest known, is a PCGS MS65. This is a remarkable coin and the finest of the batch by at least 2 points. So that's a pretty significant difference. This one sold in the Chicago A&A sale held by Stax Bowers in 2011, where it sold for $69,000. I believe that's the record price for this date and variety. And that's a significant increase from when it sold in 2000 for $27,600. That's in an 11-year period, it almost tripled in price. So we would expect today that this coin would bring closer to $90,000 or $100,000 if it appeared on the market today, because there's such a strong demand for high-quality early gold coins. Next up is a PCGS MS63. Now this one has gone through some different grade iterations. You'll see this is grade deflation, where it went from an NGC MS64 in 2004 down to an MS63 Plus in 2018, and now it is in the D.L. Hansen collection, the finest collection of U.S. coins. I don't know if it's the finest collection ever assembled. Let's put it this way, it's one of the most complete and one of the finest collections ever assembled. I think the Tyrant collection would give him a run for his money, at least in certain series. In this case, it's in the Hansen collection as a PCGS MS63. This is also a very nice coin. It's got some identifying spots here by the star. That's the 6th star. And then we have a carbon spot here between the 8 and the 4, so that's readily identifiable. Next we have an MS63. This is illustrated on the PCGS website. We don't yet have the permission to use their images, so we can't show it here, but you can go to their website and see it there. Next up is an 1843-0 from, this one appeared in 2000, been quite a while ago. These coins apparently are going into strong collections as they don't appear and reappear on the market very frequently. That's why we have old black and white photos for these things. But you can see that this is also demonstrably different than any of the others. Next finest known is an MS61. And this one appears to have some little bit of crustiness on it, what Doug Winter refers to as a dirty coin, which is it sounds negative, but it's actually a positive. And this one sold in 2000 for $13,800, and it also has not appeared on the market since then that we're aware of, at least not at auction. Now we're down to a PCGS MS61. This was sold by Heritage in 2024, just recently, last month, September or August of 2024, for 16,800. Now that's a drop from when it sold in 2008 for 20,700. Another 1843-0 small letters reverse in PCGS MS60. This one, you can see it definitely more affordable. This one sold in 2004 for 9,200, and it's actually gone down in price. In 2015, it sold for only $5,940, and that also went into the Hansen collection, where this is a duplicate. Hansen is upgrading his coins constantly, so he does end up with duplicates. We would expect that this coin, if he decides to sell it, will appear in a DLRC, David Lawrence Rare Coin Auction, where I believe he's a partner in the company, and where a lot of his duplicates get sold. Here's another old timer. This is from the Ed Milas collection. Ed Milas was the owner of Rarcoa, or Rare Coin Company of America, and he put together a really phenomenal collection of $5 gold pieces that he sold in May of 1995. This one sold as an MS60, which at the time was the finest graded 1843-0 small eagle or small letters reverse. So it sold for a premium price of $16,500. That coin would probably sell for less today. Here, now we're going down below mint state. Now we're in the PCGS AU58, and you can see the price has become more reasonable. They're down to $5,000–$6,000. Here's another AU58, $5,000 to $6,000. There is an AU58 in the Good River collection. Unfortunately, the photograph in that catalog is very poor, and we're not able to decide if it's one of the coins that has already appeared in our listing here or if it's a new example. But we listed here anyway, and just for pricing information, NGC AU58 sold for $6,398. We have one more coin, an AU58, again selling in the $6,000 range, and this sold in 2004. So you can see we've got very few examples that have appeared recently. This is what David Akers called at one time a sleeper date in the series. And that probably sounds true, because if you're looking for an 1843-0 half eagle with small letters reverse, good luck. Good luck finding one. If you went to somebody and said, hey, I've got $10,000, find me a nice 1843-0 half eagle with a small letters reverse, they would have a hard time doing it. They would definitely have a hard time doing it. If I look at the lot listings or the auction appearances for this coin, and I do a search on the sale date, I'm doing this offline, but I want to give you an indication of what happens here. The finest examples that have appeared, there's really been only 2 coins in this list that have sold since 2018. So that's a pretty pitiful annual average. That's only, what, 6 years and 2 coins. So it's about every 3 years that one of these pops up on the market, at least finest known. I mean, you can always find a lower grade date if you need one, but to find one in top condition, the offerings are few and far between. So that's the story of the 1843-0 small letters reverse half eagle. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. We'd like to get bumped up in the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll see anything new that I post. And please leave a comment below whether you like this format, and also if you have suggestions for any coins in the future. We'll try to accommodate you as best we can. Again, thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next one.